Hi, it's Rick here again. Got a couple of nice currency and gold trades I want to show you. And main thing I want to show you in these is how using horizontal trend lines can really help you trading here. And what you're seeing here is a 30-minute chart of gold. And this chart goes back, you can see back over here in January the 7th and 8th, gold bounced off this 1120 area twice, came up here. Came up and stopped twice right up here at 1138 both times. So just keep these in mind for a second. Now I'll switch over to an intraday chart and show you how those come into play, almost a week later here on the 13th. Okay, so here we are on our 10-minute intraday chart. You see gold from started about midnight last night. Had a pretty nice upward move, about 10 or 12 point move during the night. And then this morning, it came down and broke the trend line here and also broke my 21 SMA right in here. And came down, got a little bit of support off the 50 and 100 MAs, and then started dropping hard. You can see the MACD and the Williams both were heading down hard. And I really thought we might get a little bounce in here around 1125, 1126, and it didn't. It bounced just a tad. And then it came on down. So the next logical support was this line we had down here at the 1120 area that we'd drawn on our 30-minute chart. We'd look on that and see, and sure enough, look at it, and came down here, penetrated a little bit, which isn't unusual to clear out the stops. Probably a lot of people had their stop right down there at 1119 or something like that. Came down, penetrated, and look at this reversal candle, a huge reversal candle. So came up here, made about a 7 or 8 point bounce, came back. Now we've actually got an uptrend line here, which actually lasted for a while, and made a heck of a move. Went from 1118 all the way back up here. Now it starts coming up back up here, and I said, well, I'm looking for resistance around 1136, 1137 based on this little mini horizontal. Here's our major horizontal line on the 30-minute chart up here around 1138. But that line should actually be up just a tad. Um, and sure enough, we were able to catch a short here, right in here, and also right here, this light blue line is the 200 MA coming in right here. So you almost had like a double resistance area right here around 1136s, and we were able to actually catch a short there. I think mid 1136 for a quick 4 points back down. It basically came up here, did a back test off the 50 and 100, then bounced back up there. Didn't take the long, should have right here, especially we had a trend line here. So there again, you had 3 support points, real close proximity here. But up here we had this horizontal line and we had the 200, so that gave us a double resistance area right in here. And of course your stop here was back up over this major horizontal line above 1138. So you had maybe a 2 point risk on the trade. So you still had a 2-for-1 profit potential. And sure enough, it worked out. I mean, we were able to pull about 4 points there in about, less than 30 minutes on it. So it went on up. So just a good example of how using, like I said, a longer term chart and using these horizontal lines can really help you trading though. Because if you just had tunnel vision or sitting here looking at a 5, 10, or 15-minute chart, you're kind of guessing where the stock might bounce. But if you look at a longer term, an hourly or 30-minute chart, sometimes it'll give you some good key indicators of where a trade might turn around at. And you see this trade held this resistance line held most of the rest of the day until actually tonight.